Monday, August 12th. Movie theaters are barren across the globe. No doubt the work of some sick criminal like Joker or Kathleen Kennedy. But there's an anomaly. People still show up to see the one character no corrupt studio execs have had the nerve to diminish. Long after the craze for the genre has died down, everyone still seems to be in love with the Prince of Gotham, with the Dark Knight.
You exude pain. How do you cope with it?
It's not hard to see why.
I have a butler.
He took his pain and used it to become the hero, not the villain, to protect others against the same pain he experienced.
Boo.
The Batman will never be forgotten. The symbol can never die.
You're not just some guy in a bat costume, are you?
Not if we live by it.
I am Batman!
When I came back out to my tent after I set it up, well, I saw eyes. I had a spotlight out here. I saw eyes over in the woods. Shine the light over there a little bit closer. It was a deer, but I think it was a buck, because it looked fucking big. I just kind of lost track of it. And I think I hear it. It's kind of spooky. I've had this channel running on for over 4 years, I think almost 5 years now. Niche-wise, been kind of all over the place. Okay, my skill has gotten to the point where I should be getting views, but I'm not. And obviously the answer to that is I don't have a niche. What is my niche going to be? And I think I might have found it. I'll let you decide. I've been using I'm Batman as the perfect comeback for a long time now. What if I actually backed that up? What if I actually became the Batman?
The lighting is very dramatic. I'm Batman. Batman lost his lens.
Always wanted to some degree, focus this channel on just self-improvement, but I didn't know how I wanted to tell that story. Obviously, this isn't Gotham, and vigilantism is illegal. Not to mention, if I tried it, I'd probably end up either in jail or in an early grave within a matter of minutes. But crime fighting is not what makes Batman Batman, but rather his philosophy, and that is something that we can all adopt into our own lives very slowly over time to become the most capable, competent men we can possibly be. And by extension, to build the best lives for ourselves and for the people around us. Only I am Batman. Obviously, it's why I'm recording in the dark. But I can't just say that. It has to be somewhat true.
Alright, Batsy is the culmination of basically every skill that a human being could ever master. So if we're gonna do this, I need a very broad list of skills I can start from. So here's the top 10 that I'm working with. So firstly, he's a master of 127 martial art forms. He's fluent in over 40 languages. He's curious about everything, no matter how much he learns about it. He can bench more than 1 ton. He's already competent at pretty much any task you can give him. His IQ is estimated to be around 192. Elon Musk says 160. He's utterly humble in learning for the best. He has an eidetic memory. He has strict rules for himself that he never breaks. And he's basically the most disciplined character in all of fiction. Chief among these is martial arts. Firstly, because it's something that I'm not particularly good at, that I probably should be, but also because it'll lead to the development of a lot of those skills or virtues on that list. That's why this is one of the first skills I'm going to tackle alongside language learning. But before I can do that, I have to fully recover from my old military injuries, which means, actually I already have, started physical therapy. And it's been helping a hell of a lot. So my upcoming tangible goalposts are running 3 miles without any severe skeletal pain, and being able to jump rope for 15 minutes without any severe pain in my feet. You're really going to enjoy watching me do that, by the way. I cannot jump rope to save my life. If I can endure those exercises with no severe pain, then I'm confident that I can also box and kick without any serious risk of further fractures. But there's more to Batman than just the Batman. There's also the man behind the mask, or more accurately, the man in front of the mask. If I'm gonna be Batman, I also have to be equal parts Bruce Wayne, but not the douchebaggy version from live action. I'm talking about the OG classic depiction of Bruce Wayne from the animated series and all the animated TV shows. I'm talking about the version of Bruce Wayne that was much more
like his father and was absolutely adored by all of Gotham. That is an absolute fountain of generosity. He's charming and witty, and he draws people to him. He has an absolutely immaculate sense of style. He's extremely articulate and persuasive. And let's not forget, very importantly, I'm rich. Batman had to learn all these things basically on his own, but you and I don't have to. Like, I have no idea how this is gonna go. Don't even know how well it's gonna be received on YouTube, but what I do know, certainly, is it's gonna make me a better, more capable, competent person all the way around, and by extension, it will make my life better and the lives of everyone around me better. But I can turn myself into Batman a hell of a lot more efficiently if I have some people to bounce ideas off of. So please, please, please hit the subscribe button if this is something that you want to adopt along with me, a philosophy you want to adopt along with me. I call Batman though. You guys can be Robin, as long as you don't mouth off or anything. So I'll see you guys again real soon. Three movies, a whole cast and crew sat on set and watched, and not once did anybody think to say,
Hey, Christian, maybe dial it down a little.